Alright, what is going on, everybody? It is Tristan, and today in this video what I got going on for you guys is I got a few things I want to discuss right here, some opportunities and different things that can really help you increase your resale game, learn the basics about when things are dropping, a lot of other things that are kind of important right now in the resale game that can help you make some profit or whatever it is, and I'm going to get into discussing what it is and really how this can help you guys out, the basics of it, since I am an owner of this and I feel like it can benefit a lot of you guys. So I wanted to make a full video dedicating and kind of explaining what it does, so maybe you can fully understand it a little bit more. So we'll get into it right now. Here's what I'm discussing already. I mean, you see it all, and we'll get into, actually, before we go on my socials and so showcase some of the success, different things we've had like that to you all. Of course, you see some of our features: ACO, monitors, release info, backdoors, bypass links. We have 2 people for that now. We only had 1 originally. Now we got 2. So we got 2 guys now on bypass links for snipes, so our manual users can get really fast checkouts. You know, they cooked on some fire reds recently. That was one of our ones that worked. Our most recent one had some problems, but we got that other person, so those are going to be fixed, and that's a really great thing right there. So if you're confused about what bypass links are, it's basically allows you to get straight through queue on snipes and go straight to checkout, so you can actually cop like dunks and things like that off snipes, and that's one of the features we have that we try and stress. So if you're interested in that, hey, one thing we got. But again, I want to get into showing you all the website before I go here and like show you some of the success, of course, since we've had a lot of people, you know, this is an old post too, we've had so much since then, and this was fairly recent too, on the 7th, and we've had lots of people cooking a variety of lottery dunks. Of course, we always have my daily steals section. I've been dropping tons and tons of pairs. I've dropped, I think, around 40 pairs already in the group. 40 pairs for under market prices, some at retail, some for free. So I mean, hey, I don't know any other CG owner doing that, dropping pairs for their members like that, so I'm just going to say that. But aside from this right here, of course, if you want to check this, I'm going to link this site down below 100%. And this kind of shows you that we actually just got the site released, but it shows you like success, you know, recent support we've had. If you have some general questions about the group, like some of your questions could be like, how much is Hype Labs? So of course we're $35 a month, but you know, we got everything you need and we're always here to help. And then ACO basically is, you know, when botters are copping items for you, you fill out a form, they put it into the bot and then attempt to cop the item for you. We have that for sneakers, we have that for foot sites, Shopify, whatever it is, we got it. Amazon freebies, tons of different things. So if you're interested in that, just having people copy items that you can sell locally, make profit on, or, you know, sneakers, whatever it is, we're there for it and we can help you all with that. So that's one of our main features, of course. And yeah, what regions do we cover? We're mostly for the US, but however, right now, this is one of the main things I want to stress right now. We are getting EU people added in. Like this week, we're adding some people in for pinging stuff. We're trying to get in this early info guide this week as well. So we're probably going to have that done by Sunday. So tons of stuff is being added really, I guess you could say rapidly. I mean, would that work as a word? I guess that would work for, you know, a word to say now, but a lot of stuff is being added very fast, and I just kind of want to stress that we're growing very quickly, and I feel like this is something that you may want to get on. Earlier, because it's not going to be as easy to get into later, and it's also going to be more expensive for sure. But again, here are some testimonials from our members, actually, if you want to kind of check it out. These are 2 of the people that are in it, Acid and Eris. Shout out both of them right here. You guys can actually see what they've said about our group already in our first month of kind of production. We've helped these guys make a lot of profit off of, you know, a variety of different sneakers and items. You know, I think they've won some daily steals and things like that also, which that's another one of the main sections I want to stress right here is my daily steals. I feel like people sleep on this section right here, and I'm gonna keep the screen recording up while I move this, and we're kind of going around the room right here and discussing the daily steals. So here's an example of just like some stuff I've dropped in like the last few days. I haven't even dropped these yet. I'm gonna drop these for retail today, so for anybody interested, I mean, hey, got some retail size 10 fire reds. That's gonna be for our members right there, so can't miss that. This is also a large essential city. I sold it for 65. Market on this is like 110, I think. Then we also got some more things right here. I think these are Racer Blues. Yep, sold these in chat yesterday for retail, or 115. Sold in chat yesterday for 115. So that's definitely one thing you can't sleep on. These also, I think I dropped these. What I dropped these for right here? Certified Fresh. Dropped these right here for 120. Market is already at 145. So that's another one. Certified Fresh lows. And I haven't even dropped these yet. I just got these yesterday. Panda Dunks. I'm dropping these today. I don't know. Maybe retail. Maybe, you know, something under market. We'll kind of see what I'm feeling. But another one right there. We got some mids, more essentials items. And again, all these are profitable. All of these I've dropped for several dollars under market. Not several dollars, but you know, like $30, $40 under market. That's always the goal. The goal is always to drop pairs and things that members can profit off that will basically cover their monthly fee. One thing will cover that fee, you know what I mean? And that's what, you know, this one right here definitely is one that covered somebody's fee. some Stone Sage foams for $135. Market's at like $170 and $180, I think, in that size 10. So again, you can see that's one of our main features too, weekly steals. I mean, this is just, I drop like 2-3 items a day, even more, sometimes 4, sometimes I'll do a shock steal. So I drop tons of items every day under market. That's one of our main things I want to stress. So if you're interested in that, hey, it's there on the website, join our waitlist. So that's one of the kind of more blatantly obvious ways that we help members make profit, is by buying pairs that are under the market prices, always under StockX payouts, so that you'll be able to go, if you sell them locally, and make even more. If you go to apps, you'll sell them and make some, of course. Some of the sneakers you can sell to apps and make a ton. Like, I mean, it just really depends on what it is that is dropping. Like I had some, I can't remember what it was. I've had a variety of, like, I had some Jackie Robinson dunks, I think, that I dropped at one point in the chat. And that's an example of one that would easily be a couple monthly fees now at that point if you had held it, because, you know, those are going for so much. But there's been plenty of things like that. Again, just kind of one of the more obvious things we have that is profitable for our members, I guess, if you want to say that. So aside from ACO, there's plenty of things. You can always check this out. Look at all the features we have. We have a variety of different flips, so it's not just sneakers. You can make money off other things aside from that. We have flips in that area. We have backdoor plays even, so if you're interested in backdooring stuff, we had a backdoor for the Chicago Jordan 1 Lost and Found. So I mean, hey, if that's something you were interested in, we had that, you know, initially a while ago. So if that's something, you know, there we go. Investments right here as well. You know, we're getting some crypto and stock people looped in. We actually already have some, so just, you know, adding more again. And of course, again, I've already mentioned daily steals, and then the monitors, stock numbers for Nikes and sneakers. So actually for Nike.com and sneakers, we got, you know, all the stock numbers for each size, each pair, whatever it is. We had it for the off-whites, so we knew what sizes to target, all that. So if you're ever wondering, you know, kind of about what sizes maybe to go for, current stock numbers, hey, we got that in there. So you can kind of see what this group kind of provides and why I'm mentioning this to you guys in the videos, because there's a lot of different features. Again, you can profit off of the daily steals, you know, just knowing about, you know, drops in advance, early information, whatever it is, just kind of being prepared, you know, general resale tips, a good community, everything is there kind of, you know. If you have any questions, you can always ask them, because we kind of, you know, have been taking on a lot recently, you know, with helping people out, and that's really our goal. So, and bot support, group buys, hey, these are two big things too, also, I forgot to mention. So, you know, release guides, we have guides for, you know, manual sites, tons of things. Like we have a full guide list for a ton of places, and then also bot support and group buys right here. So if you're trying to learn how to bot, we can teach you that. So there you go. If you want to learn, we can get you set up, teach you the basics, things like that. And then group buys, you know, that's just kind of how you can, you know, find some discounts on like some partnerships, things like that, maybe on some proxies, whatever it is. We get you guys discounted things to, you know, bring you the best of opportunities. And that's really what we got right here. Everything you need, really. I mean, we've added it all, and we're getting so much more in this week. That is really the goal. So, I mean, if you want to check it out, let me know. I mean, this is some of the success too. I want to showcase this to you guys so you guys can see this weekly steals, daily steals, ACO, you know, where people are copping items for people. This has been going on for a while. And then also this right here, let me show you all this, because this is actually a lot of the reels right here you guys can see. But look, yellow toe success post. Everybody knew about this drop. We have tons of people hitting on this one right here. And then also Wick is another one I can go to. Of course, the off-whites right here. This is one we can't miss. Of course, lots of recent, you know, just people are always kind of aware in our chat, and that's what we're, you know, trying to keep. See, there you go. I mean, there was the I'm on your airships, you know, more success right here. You see kind of going through, plenty of panda dunks. So again, if that's what you're, you know, trying to get interested in, you know, we're also eventually down the line going to get some local flips added in for some, you know, bigger major cities, so you guys will know, you know, what to flip. Well, not what to flip, but like what will be in store and in stock in different cities. So maybe you could find some like good items that are actually very profitable, kind of, you know, run some loops, things like that. But that's it. So, you know, all it needs to be mentioned right there. Go give us a follow. Stay tuned for our next restock. If you're interested in joining, either go to the website, fill out the wait list, or just DM me on Instagram, whatever you want to do. You know, DM my personal Instagram, and hey, maybe I can try and get you in. But that's it. If you just want to stay tuned for the restock, that'd be great. But again, it's not the end of the world. If you want to now, we can show you all the features, everything we got. I really just showed you kind of everything we got. I love, one of my favorite parts is the daily steals. I love dropping those for you guys, since I've been doing that a ton recently. I've lost a lot of money on daily steals, but that's not the point. You know, the point is, you know, kind of sending the message of like, hey, I got some stuff for you guys. We're gonna do some dope stuff this week. So that's it. I'm Tristan. You know, check out the group. Don't miss out. Restock September 23rd, 24th. I think I put it up at the start of the video. I might not have. I think I did, but 23rd, 24th, 2 p.m. Pacific time, 5 p.m. Eastern time. Do not miss out on it. And like goal is trying to 300 on this video. I don't even think the like goal matters. This video has been pretty organized, kind of messy towards the end, but you know, we're ending that screen recording. I'm Tristan. Follow me below, all those socials right there, and don't miss out on a restock, because we're gonna have everything you guys need. Peace out.
Wicks made a fucking hit.